Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 milliamp hour power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Daughter caught on camera, forcing frail mom's hand to sign over her entire fortune as she lay on deathbed. A daughter has been caught on camera, forcing her dying mom's pen hand as she signed over her fortune on her deathbed. Margaret Baverstock, 76, was so ill she could barely flicker an eyelid in March 2021. But she managed to sign a will cutting out her son John Baverstock and leaving everything to his younger sister Lisa. John, 61, was left with nothing from his mother's estate when she died 8 days later. All her wealth, including her house in Herne Hill, South London, was left to his 55-year-old sister. He challenged it in court on the basis that a video of the will's signing showed it was not the independent act of the deceased. A judge has now declared the will invalid and handed John half his mum's money. Central London County Court heard Margaret had been diagnosed with dementia in 2014 and made her last will on her deathbed. Electrician John claimed that Lisa had grown resentful towards him in the run-up to his mum's death, effectively excluding him from her house. After learning he had been cut out of the will, he challenged it on grounds that she was too mentally frail to understand what she was doing or signing. Videos of the will being signed, produced for the court by Lisa herself, also cast doubt on its validity. They showed their mum struggling through her final testament while terminally ill. The clips revealed former care worker Margaret could only signal her assent to the most basic questions by saying, "yeah," or by simply grunting. The will itself was a homemade document printed from an online template and drafted by Lisa, which named her as Margaret's executor and sole beneficiary. John claimed his sister, who moved into their mum's home to help care for her in 2019, had become increasingly suspicious and resentful towards him. This climaxed in a row in February 2021 at the family home. The catalyst for the row was Lisa's fear that someone was trying to sell the property without her knowledge, explained her brother's barrister. But Lisa, a former coach driver who represented herself in court, said her mother had been adamant that she should inherit her home. She insisted that she wanted the will drawn up to reflect her wishes and was fully compos mentis at the time. She said she gave up everything to care for her mother 24/7, claiming that she had begged her brother, crying on the phone to come down and give me respite. Lisa maintained that from 2017 onwards John could not be bothered with his mum. As to the will, it was basically how my mother wanted her wishes done, Lisa told the court. She didn't want my brother to inherit anything and made that perfectly clear to me over the course of the years. John, however, insisted that he did his utmost to see and help out their mum, visiting her regularly, weekly, or fortnightly, until his sister effectively shut him out. The judge held that Margaret died intestate, which means brother and sister must now split her £700,000 assets down the middle. However, Lisa must also pay John's legal fees, estimated at up to £80,000.